Hi there! Today we are looking at a flagship project launched recently here in the center of Dubai in downtown, and the entry tickets starts from 1.6 million dirhams, while the overall level is well above everything, maybe not everything, okay, above most completed buildings in this area. So we are in the heart of the city, in downtown. Dubai Mall, Burj Khalifa, everything is within walking distance. And now we are walking along Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Boulevard, and in my view, it's one of the most aesthetic places in all of Dubai. It's pleasant, clean, and it well maintained, partly because downtown has almost no new construction left. And the district is nearly complete. On average, you see one, maybe two new launches yearly, that's it. We are here for a reason. This year it seems there were no new launches yet, and the first one to discuss is Binghatti Skyblade, a 66-story tower with a futuristic, recognizable design. In some ways it echoes Binghatti's Mercedes Tower also here in downtown, but in my opinion Skyblade has an even better position. So let's discuss Binghatti Skyblade in details. Around 620 apartments in total, plus a smaller tail strip at ground level. You will see studios, 1, 2 and 3 bedrooms, some layouts with a maid's room. Many units have wide balconies, some layouts add private plunge pools on sky terraces. Among amenities, there is a rooftop infinity pool, skyline gym, luxury spa, wellness, running track, grand lobby, landscaped recreation areas, and a kids zone. Also, there is a skyline and Burj Khalifa views. Retail on the ground floor. The building is pet-friendly with a focus on energy efficiency and sustainable materials. Typical sizes: studios from 36 square meters, 1 bedroom from 90, 2 bedroom from 120 square meters, and 3 bedroom are really very spacious, from 220 to 240 square meters. And target completion is the end of 2027. Normally in Dubai, active on-site works begin from 6 to 12 months after the sales launch, but Binghatti works differently. They usually mobilize on the site before the sales launch, sometimes half a year in advance, and they start selling it when the work is partly completed. And this is the huge difference between Binghatti and most of the other developers on the market. I also already mentioned that the target delivery date is the end of 2027, and it may sound like something normal, but it's normal for 20-story building. And today we are talking about 66 luxurious skyscraper, and usually it takes more. It usually takes from 3.5 to 4.5 years for some normal, regular developer. This is possible because Binghatti is one of the few developers who are, we can say, full-cycle developers. It means developer plus general contractor plus in-house production of some materials. So in simple terms, they depend on fewer outside parties. They do almost everything inside their company. And it's very, very rare on the market. There are only several companies who do the same. So we can say it works. The brand Binghatti is known for high construction speed, first of all. And when we are talking about the last projects, which were delivered in 2024 and now in the early 2025, they are also remarkable because of outstanding quality. Now a few words for me as a downtown resident. You know, the area is not only for tourists or business, as many people think. It's really very convenient to live here because everything you might need is in walking distance, and even all the tourist activity is centered around the Burj Khalifa, Dubai Mall and fountains. And for example, I live just across the road from all this stuff, and it doesn't bother me at all. We have reached the site. Right in front of me is Video Hotel, new, modern and neat building. And there across the road is the plot for Binghatti Skyblade. So the surrounding is solid in my opinion. Video Hotel here. Across the road is Business Bay and all these modern buildings. Here we see Old Town, and from middle and high floors there will be a fountain views, Burj Khalifa views, and the entire downtown. A bit about positioning. Binghatti is one of the biggest players on the local market, especially if we are talking about the premium segment. And inside their portfolio, they have, let's say, two different lines. One is premium line. These are mostly branded residences like Bugatti residence, Mercedes residence here in downtown, and Jacob & Co. Burj Binghatti, Jacob & Co. And they also have, let's say, mainstream line. A lot of projects in JVC and a couple of projects in Al Jadaf, I can say, belongs to mainstream segment. They are still very decent, they just not located in some premium areas, and they are not branded residences. And we have a Binghatti Skyblade. It's premium but non-branded. It's premium in terms of location, in terms of quality, in terms of amenities, architectural style, everything. And it is very similar to, for me, to Binghatti Mercedes. You can compare by yourself. So it's not branded residences, no outer and furniture co-branding, but I see that mostly as a plus. Because branding doesn't always justify the price, in my opinion. Now back to Skyblade. The key here is, of course, location and the presence of studios. Because downtown is 90+% built by MR, and MR doesn't do studios in any of their projects. But Skyblade includes them. Besides Skyblade, there are only a few projects. Yeah, besides Skyblade, there are only a few projects where you can buy studio, and this is one of the main advantages of this building. Why does it matter? Downtown has a shortage of smaller, more affordable units, and if you want to live here in some modern, in some high-quality building, options below 2 million dirhams are almost non-existent. There are only few buildings that also have studios, but frankly not comparable to Skyblade in terms of level or even location. The conclusion is that studios here should be in high demand, both for rental or resale, because similar product is just almost absent. And not everyone needs a lot of space. Sometimes the address and the quality of the building matters more. And if you open, let's say, Property Finder and try to compare the rental listings for studios versus one bedrooms in downtown, it's roughly 1 to 10. And real available studios, just a few dozen. And almost none of them are in top-tier new buildings. Of course, the project also has other interesting layouts: 1, 2, 3 bedrooms, some with jacuzzi, some with a maid room. For living, it's better to avoid low floors facing Business Bay, though overall traffic isn't crazy here. On the opposite side, it's easy to find an apartment with a Burj Khalifa view, even on some middle floors. Prices for studios is from 1.6 million dirhams, 1 bedroom from 3.1, 2 bedroom from 4.4 million dirhams, and 3 bedroom from 12 million. If that sounds interesting, or you are considering property in Dubai or in the UAE in general, leave a request using the link in the description below, and we will get in touch. That's it from me for now. See you soon in the next one.